We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Houston Astros. Stepping up to the plate, Cameron Maybin. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Toronto, the center fielder, Cameron Maybin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Whoa, that's out.
Fastball called strike, 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. Man at second here with two away, and into bat next the third baseman Kyle Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Diaz is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
Now here it comes.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
batting second.
Into the box, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
1-1 to count. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Springer gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, a double play. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball and a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The third baseman.
Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike.
if you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
1-2 now. Popped him up. Shaw is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Travis Shaw, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 6.
First delivery to him on the way.
Shaw.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
0-1.
Hard liner to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Urquidy will do this himself, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Bo Bichette, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the pitch. Runner at second here with one man out.
Nope.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Reese McGuire, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Number 10.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with two outs.
Batting ninth, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Kevin Biggio, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. And their runners at the corners now. That evens it up 1-1. Runners on first and third, two away. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-2. Here it is. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
The center fielder, number 4.
Here's Cameron Maybin now. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Hernandez. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next up for the Stros, Aledmus Diaz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Diaz.
Now here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Yuli.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-1 popped him up. Bichette ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Miles Straw. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Knee high, he barehands it. How about that? Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Here's the 1-1. Fastball well outside. Fouled away. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Number 13.
Stepping into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in a big part of the field.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Kyle Seager, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Here's the first pitch to him.
Maldonado.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. tapper up the line. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. One out now in the Houston third, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lifted in the air out to center field. Maben is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Now the 2-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yordan Alvarez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Changeup laid off down around the shins.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
First baseman, number 6, Travis Shaw.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bregman fields it cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 0-1 the count. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Ready for another chance? Bo Bichette. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. No balls and 1 strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Ground ball foul down the left side. And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aledmys Diaz. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Hernandez, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now back, first baseman, Yuli.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. It's up and out of here into the archways. To the plate now, Miles Straw. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Striding in once again, Kevin Biggio, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good waist pitch, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cameron Maybin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. At the plate, Martin Maldonado hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
3-1 to him now. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
1-1.
And he misses 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a walk in his last trip.
Jose Altuve.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Maben on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Yordan Alvarez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. Now the 2-0. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Maben on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Teoscar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
To third. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
The bat, number 13.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. From the stretch. Now a ground ball for Altuve, could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Aledmus Diaz.
First offering on its way. Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. Maben moving in. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Yuli Gurriel. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding forward now, Miles Straw. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Fouled off. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw in time and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays, number 44.
And he takes ball 1. Right side and right into the shift. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing it.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Maldonado.
Josh Reddick is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Smoke toward the hole, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
The center fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
7 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Looking up is Maben, and it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Alex Bregman. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Maben is there, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Striding in, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's fouled away. Correa, left field and carrying well. Biggio retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Digging in, Reese McGuire. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The catcher, number 10.
Framber Valdez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 59.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Line toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder.
In now, Kevin Biggio. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. The 2-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Cameron Maben. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Aledmus Diaz. First delivery to him on the way. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline. Shaw has it. The tag, and he is out. Now batting, Miles Straw. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now back. Catcher, Garrett.
Standing in now, Garrett Stubbs. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 2-2. He pulls this one into right. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Chris Davinsky comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 47, Chris Davinsky.
First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Here it comes. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Lourdes Gurriel, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's one gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. The 2-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Popped him up. Altuve onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, 0-1. Here it comes. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Now batting, number 44.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman, Bo Bichette.
At the plate now, Bo Bichette, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Houston Astros took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jose Urquidy pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball.